A pregnant Columbus woman is facing possible deportation in just 2 weeks, and now her immigration lawyer has filed a lawsuit to keep her family here in the United States.
So that lawsuit alleges deporting the woman would violate the rights of her 9-year-old, who's an American citizen, and also her unborn child. 10 TV's Carla Rogner spoke to the woman's lawyer today, joining us now in studio. Carla?
Yeah, her name is Carmen Sandoval, and she has to report to immigration court in Cleveland in 2 weeks. Her attorney fears she could be taken into custody by federal agents at that court date and eventually returned to Mexico. But he alleges that doing so would violate her children's rights. Faced by an impending deportation, Carmen Sandoval came to attorney George Katchmer for help.
We're not saying that Carmen herself necessarily has the right to be here, but the children have rights.
In the lawsuit, Katchmer writes deporting Carmen constitutes a form of cruel and unusual punishment for her 9-year-old child, an American citizen with special needs, and her unborn child due in October.
And so they're the ones who are suing in this case for their own benefit, basically, because they have a mother who they obviously need. And I know the position of the government now is, well, that's too bad, they can just leave with their mother. And some people would think that's right, but the child is an American citizen.
So do you think this strategy could work to keep Carmen and her family in Ohio?
I have no idea. I really don't know. The reason I say that is because the issue now is before the Supreme Court.
Last week, the Supreme Court heard arguments in a case that could allow President Trump to move forward with his executive order ending birthright citizenship. The president and his supporters have argued that there should be tougher standards for becoming an American citizen. But justices had many questions on how that would work, questions shared by Katchmer.
This woman is at the end of her rope, basically. And, there's not much she can do for herself. But her family, that is her children, do have standing to try to do something to protect their mother.
And Carmen's meeting with immigration officers is June 3rd, but her attorney's asking the court to hold off on deciding anything about her case until the Supreme Court makes a decision on birthright citizenship. That decision is expected by the end of next month. Yolanda?